London has been a wild ride, and I'm not just talking about my artistic life, I'm talking about everything else. It's interesting how uncertain my life is at the moment. When I thought that, oh, comedy is uncertain, it should be easy to find a job, a full time job, something stable, with a degree. If someone said that to me a while ago, I was just like, hey, nah, that's a lie. You should be able to find something. Even if it's not what you want to start, but you should be able to find something more certain than just comedy and some side hustles here and there. Yeah, no. It's been a wild ride coming to London. Plenty of stories though, huge evolution towards comedy, towards my comedy career, but when the rest is not working, what can you do more? Applying for jobs and applying for stuff, like sometimes you have to do those tests, those random assessments that I never understood why. Just like interview someone face to face, way easier, way efficient than doing those type of assessments, and also I don't feel it's relevant for most of jobs. Some jobs I do understand, like there was one in technology that I've been applying for everything that moves. But to this point I don't even read what the job description is. I just like, Jesus, okay, this is it. I apply. I send my CV. But like there was one that I applied that then they came towards me with job assessment. And the job assessment, basically, I had to turn down a camera, or my camera, and the microphone. And I thought, like, okay, it's gonna be a oral assessment, like it's gonna be me talking to the camera. No, no, no. All of it was like answering a test, like multiple choice shit, but with the camera on and the microphone on, and I'm like, what's the fucking point of that? Sincerely, what's the fucking point of that? Because I don't understand what's the fucking point of that, truly. The camera on my main computer is fucking taped. And like I use a third party webcam that's like whenever I need, I pick it up, I plug into the computer, and that's it. So for this thing, I had to plug that webcam, the microphone, for what? What was the fucking point of it? And I sincerely don't understand this shit, and they never replied back. The very well-known clothes brand, they were asking for people to help with the retail, and I applied for it. Then they came with an assessment, and I swear that I never seen an assessment so weird as that one, to be honest. Because I don't understand who are these people that come to a shop. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the person that is wrong in here. It's like I don't understand who are these people that come to a store. Basically, like they ask the customer service person there, salesman, whatever you want to call it, like, oh, I'm looking for something trendy. Who are these fucking people? I swear, like, who are these people? Every time I went to a store to buy clothes, I go with my parents when I'm in Portugal, like, it's never been a point in time that I go there and it's like, can you point me out to the most trendy stuff? Also, I never seen anyone ask that. What I see is like the person working there, like saying, can I help you? Do you need help? And that's all of it. And sometimes it's like, do you have a bigger size? Do you have... That's all you need in most of stores. No, no, no. Oh yeah, do you know what? Like, someone will come to you and they will ask, oh, do you have this in trendy? What is the trends? It's like, who the fuck are following the trends? Like, first and foremost, if you look at fashion and you're like, oh, trendy, this is... Man, most of this trendy shit is just like, oh, I have pants ripped off. It's just like, and you pay the full price for those pants? Most of it ripped off? I'm like, does this make any sense at least? Does this make any sense to any of you? Maybe it's just me that I'm grumpy, I don't know. What do you know about a person by these questions? Please answer me honestly. If you're working for human resources that are normally the human resources that are hiring and dealing with the hiring process, if you're dealing with recruiting people, please let me know what the fuck do you find about someone by asking those stupid questions. I had to stop comedy for a bit to try to reorganize my life because I couldn't just live out of comedy. It's too expensive to live out of comedy around here. The normal day necessities are getting expensive and expensive. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Had to wake up earlier. I was there already around 8 something, just to make sure that if the trains were delayed, I was there already. Got a tiny bottle with the symbol, it's the image around here. Quite cute, to be honest, and that was my first thought as well. I always bring my bottle of water. I had my backpack. They gave that, and the first reaction I was like, oh, that's cute, and they laugh, and I was like, okay, easy laugh, I guess. I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm just saying that this is cute. And sometimes I don't even understand why people are laughing, like when I'm in normal situations, like if it's comedy, yeah. If it's stand-up comedy, if I'm doing a live performance, yes, I do understand. Certain things like are funny because are not vulgar, are not common. Yeah, I don't understand that, but you just saying that like, oh, the bottle was cute, it's cute, and from the image you can see like, yeah, it is. It is very cute. The bottle is tiny, the symbol, it's a cute gesture. And it's just like, yeah, okay, I didn't understand why they laugh, but fair enough. Because we're so many people, like the way that they did, which again, was like trials or like interviews face to face and they organize all the stuff. Like I prefer that, to be honest, like than just rejection emails and they don't even interview you or something. At least you have a chance to prove yourself in person. So it's just like, yeah, nice. At least they give me a chance to put my strengths up to the job. After a few minutes, they start interviewing. They start like asking questions. Like, I don't know if that was part of the procedure of like understanding if you would be suitable for a job or not, like asking this question. But like, all of them, like the people there, like helping with assessments, just like came and they were just like, oh, are you an Arsenal fan? Are you? And I was just like, no. I'm I'm a supporter of my home team in Portugal, a mature home team. And like in my opinion, that should give you more points because you're loyal to like your town. And still, I'm not lying. Like the only team that I support fully at the moment. And once in a while, I listen about this and that, and I watch some stuff here and there, especially when I'm in Portugal. But like the team that I'm loyal to, like is my home team. My home team. I played there for 12 years. I've managed a team as well of kids at the time on football for alpha season. When I go to Portugal, and I've documented that in several vlogs, like I like to go see them. I don't recognize most of the players. I don't know most of the players. There is one or two that I know that's like they are from the town and you recognize them. But apart from that, you don't know anyone, most of them or something. And it's just like I still support that team. That team is still my team. Like I have plenty of merchandise from my home team club. So it's just like, yeah, I support my home team. So that was the first question that they asked, and I don't know if that was part of the interview process or whatever. They said that it was not part, but you never know what it is at this point. Created a small group, like of probably 10, 15, whatever it was, person there, like would take a team. So it's like 10 in this side, 10 on the other side, whatever it was, I don't remember the numbers. So the first assessment, the first true assessment, at least that's what they called, was basically going outside, sit on the stadium seats, like upper stadium seats, and do an interview, like doing sort of like a presentation about yourself. And at the time they said like, oh, okay, just it's around 2 minutes. You guys try to keep the 2 minutes. If you guys go longer, fair enough. But like, just saying 2 minutes because that should be the bare minimum. Like, man, if they, I said to the person like, please stop me after the 2 minutes, because if you give me time, like I will not shut the fuck up. I don't think I said these exact words, but I think I said something similar. And they're like laughing, they're like, okay. Yeah. At one point, I'm introducing, and I kinda start doing stand up. Like, I went into that, like, automatic procedure of almost doing stand up with the people there. I'm like, and I was almost starting, and then I was just like, this is not the right place for it. So that might be the reason why I didn't got the job in the first place. Maybe. I got so comfortable in that presentation that I'm like, fuck me, I think I fucked my chances. I was not PG. I was just like, man, you give me a platform to talk. I don't have microphone, but man, I've did gigs worse than this, for sure. We went to another assessment, and the other assessment was basically there were three. This thing was divided by three assessments. It was like they gave you a prompt and you had to improvise a full story. And I'm like, man, this is. I'm feeling at home, and that's basically what I do at stand up. Most of my jokes, most of my style is just grabbing on one word or something and make a fucking thing out of it. So it's just like, yay, great. So basically, like, I helped structure, like, in my group, the things. And but yeah, I think that one went better than the first one individually. That was nice. But yeah, I was like thinking already, like, fuck that. I think I fucked up my chances on the first one. And then the third phase was like short interview, one to one. Fair enough. And I think I did great as well, but I never heard from the company. And the whole thing was just like, man, okay, at least I have a story to tell. I wanted to do something towards it, towards telling it, sharing the time that I visit the stadium, and at the same time was trying to get the job. So it's just, yeah, fun times. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, please comment, please share with your friends, and yeah. Oh, lovely. Glad that now I start saying this, the last stuff, like there is someone working outside, taking some wood, whatever the fuck I can hear from here. Hopefully it doesn't affect the audio. Anyway, take care of yourselves.